So this is my diary of menstruation and movement, and oddly after 25 days of my last cycle I've come on my period, and I have been moved by a post by my beautiful friend Lisa Muller about frustration, and how frustration isn't something that happens to us, it's something that we create in our heads, and when we are frustrated we create tension, we create stress. And this really coincides with our menstrual cycle, because when we work against it, we are creating tension and frustration. And I promised myself on my last cycle that I would use my 5-6 days as a time of real respite and to nurture myself. I would dedicate my movement to soft and slow and deep and holding, because this is what my body feels like right now. This is what it needs right now. I feel like I'm plateauing in my calisthenics. I go to do stuff and I just feel so weak, and it is my body asking for a break. And it's been really interesting leading up to this day, the first day of menstruation, and how achy my body feels. And the signs that were there, those crossover days. Now, crossover days from the Red School are days where the seasons merge into the next. And it can feel like the rug has been pulled from your feet. For me, what I thought was my going into autumn is actually my coming into winter and my needing to separate. On the weekend, all I wanted to do was stay in at my friend's house, but we went to a children's party, and inside I was just desperate to stay in and be around those that I know in a loving, cosy, warm environment. I didn't want to go out. So it was a breath of fresh air when we returned home. I found that interestingly, my addictions arose and the want to have a drink. My need to have a drink. Want. And the reflection upon that was because I so desperately wanted to just let go. That's what I used to use drink for. It was to let go, to come out of this current situation I was in because I wasn't very happy. That was my tool back then. Now it's movement. But I still am learning about what movement I need to use to nourish my body. So if you are on the first day of your period today, what are you doing to nourish yourself? Because you really need to. This is a very important time. It sets you up for the rest of your month. This is really powerful. Are you expending your energy? Because when you expend, you're just losing more. And at this moment in time, you need to keep as much as you can, because you are losing a lot of vitamins, minerals, energy, everything. So why are you pushing to lose even more on top of that? Interesting fact.